Okay, hi there, this is Kim Willis again with another one of my mini video reviews, mini guru video reviews. And the guru I've got for you today is Mal Emery. Now, Mal is an Australian marketer and entrepreneur, direct marketer and entrepreneur. His niche is the make money niche, which includes mail order. That was, I think, his original claim to fame. Street smart marketing, online marketing. So it covers the gamut, really. Now, I have no idea how old he is, but I do know that he lives in Perth in Australia, and I also know that he has spent time living in North America. Now, his primary company is Epic Results Proprietary Limited, and his income sources consist of income from the sale of his own courses, seminars, workshops, live training programs. He also offers consulting and coaching services, and he is in demand as a public speaker. Now, I've actually attended one of Mal's talks many years ago in Brisbane, Australia, and he's the kind of guy that you'd never forget, right? Wow, he's a straight shooter, that's for sure. Love him or hate him, but the fact of the matter is that he's built a very successful business as a result of strutting his stuff. He also makes money from book sales and various ventures. He's an entrepreneur, no question about it. Now, is there anything bad about the guy? Not really. It's really more a personal preference than anything. Because he has a very direct way of communicating, that kind of take no prisoners approach may alienate some people, may ruffle some feathers, okay? But on the flip side of the coin, his kind of approach attracts a significant audience consisting of people who love that direct, no BS style. Okay. Bouquets. He has a magnetic ability to attract followers and clients, and it's his public speaking that really does make the difference for his business. So and it's the old-fashioned, in a seminar room kind of public speaking. I'm not sure whether he does much in the way of webinars. He's an old-fashioned, face-to-face kind of a guy. He's a great teacher as well. He certainly has the ability to inspire, motivate, and help people reach their full potential. Quite an impressive performer. Now, I've never personally met him. I've never met him in person. But I do know people that know him, and they vouch for his integrity and his skill set. And he's got a huge skill set. So there you go. These are the links that we're going to have a look at the moment. There's his pub site. There's another site associated with his public speaking activities, which is GoCo. And I knew the guys from GoCo years ago. Knew the founder of it very, very well. And there's a review there on another site. The keywords that I've used have been Mal Emery Review, Mal Emery Scam, Mal Emery Mail Order, and Mal Emery Street Smart Marketing. Yeah. Okay, so let's go now and have a look. First up, I've got this review. This is on the site imreportcard.com. And we've got a bio there. You can read about that. I won't bore you. Look, with these kinds of reviews, I like to take a slightly different approach. And basically, I like to bring you perhaps other information that I may have about that particular person, give you another perspective, perhaps another point of view. I'm not going to go into intimate detail about a person's background and all their products, etc., because you can read that yourself. That's freely and easily available out there in cyberspace. And this is one example of such. Mal Emery does have a good reputation. There's very little in the way of negative information. Not that you should take too much notice of the negative stuff anyway, because unless there are a massive number of complaints about a person, a complaint here and there is nothing, because not everyone is going to be happy about the product they purchased or the seminar they attended. You can't please everybody, and there are just some people out there who love to have a whinge anyway. Okay, so that's that one, IM report card. The next one is this just gives you an idea as to Mal's posture and prominence as a speaker. So this is GoCo Management. They look after Mal's speaking engagements. This is Greg Owen, a guy, and there's Kathy there. Couple of folks that I knew pretty well, 15 years ago. Now, here, this is their speakers panel. And first cab off the rank is Mal Emery. Alan Pease, another well-known guy who I met as well. Brian Wilsdorf, I knew him. These other ones I've heard of. Mark McCrindle, I've seen him on TV. Pat Masiti, I met him, had a talk with him. Another great guy. I've got Alan Jones. So these are Centre Australians by the looks of it. Yeah. So I don't know some of these people. He's got Mike Tyson, goodness. How about that? John Tickell, another Australian based in Queensland. Mark Victor Hansen, he's an American, famous for Chicken Soup for the Soul. So these guys have got a reasonable stable of speakers, named speakers, certainly named speakers in the Australian, in Australia. They've got a few international ones there as well, but Mal Emery is the first cab off the rank. So Mal definitely is in demand as a public speaker because he's pretty good at it. Simple as that. And then finally, Mal's site. Now, is there anything I can add to it here? Look, if you're into kind of street smart marketing, he does teach a bit of internet marketing, but he's not so much about teaching internet marketers how to sell stuff. He's more about teaching, local businesses, traditional businesses, what some people might call real businesses, how to, get more leads, convert more of those leads into sales. Street smart marketing. It's good stuff. Good stuff. So if you're into that, get onto his mailing list. He's got a blog. We'll have a quick look at that. There's no mention made of his products or packages or whatever, but if you get onto his mailing list, you'll be given opportunities to learn about that. So, okay, he's not known as a big-time blogger. I'm not saying that his content isn't great, but he, as I said, he is more of a face-to-face kind of a guy. He's more of a street smart marketer, not so much an internet marketer. But that's not to say that he's not using internet marketing now. He has embraced it, but he's still very much a hands-on, face-to-face kind of a guy, working with businesses in their local neighbourhood, whatever. Okay. Now, this doesn't show the date. It's kind of an evergreen blog post, but I don't think his blog is like cutting edge, the best small business blog out there. But it doesn't matter because his strengths lie elsewhere. And you'll get some good information from his blog anyway. So there you have it. There's Mal Emery. He, particularly if you're in Australia, get along to one of his seminars. He offers free seminars as a teaser, and then there's an upsell into one of his weekend workshops. All right, this is Kim Willis. Bye for now.